everybody, I'm Tracey.
And I'm Danielle.
I just bumped into you. We have got this gorgeous print that's just gone live on the website. It is a dream.
So beautiful.
Iris, lots of excitement from all our followers about this. We've got 4 beautiful pieces and some other fun stuff to show you, so we're going to get straight to it. You go next.
Yes, I'm going to start off in this beautiful Bibby dress. She's a delight to wear. One of those really comfortable dresses that you just put on and feel confident and amazing in straight away. I'm going to come straight up and show you the iris print, navy iris print close up. So as you can see, it's our dry touch jersey fabric, so lots of 4-way stretch, and it's got a navy base, and then on that base, beautiful pattern with pinks and lighter blues, greens, yellows. Oh my gosh, there's everything in there. Just stunning, stunning print. And each of the pieces, actually I read earlier today, Tracey, you let everybody know that this is a placement print.
Yes.
So depending on what item you get, they're always going to be, the print's going to be in the same place. And I know that's important for a lot of people. Yeah. So what you see is what you are going to get. The print's going to be in the same place. Okay, so the Bibby dress, let's talk about quickly her features, other than being just a delight to wear. It's one of our shorter styles, so ticks a lot of boxes for a lot of our customers. And I'm 169 centimetres, let's get that out of the way right up front, 169 centimetres, and I'm wearing a size 10. So this is a fixed wrap dress, and she's just beautiful with short sleeves and little gathers on the shoulders. It's got a double layered bodice at the back, and this beautiful little skirt dress that finishes just at knee length on me, just below knee length. Of course, she's got pockets because every good dress does. And also, we've got a lining underneath the bottom half of the dress. So just a perfect little dress that you could wear to any little event on the weekend, but really works well in the office too. And I'll show you why, because she goes beautifully with a number of our recent jackets. So I just want to show you this lovely print paired with our teal. So this is the Mackenzie petrol. In petrol. Yeah. Oh, teal, I said teal. In petrol.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, looks beautiful. Looks
Kind of
really
tones
beautiful.
it down a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It takes the vibrancy a little bit out of the dress. And of course, this is the longer sleeve. This is our Ponte jersey, so a little bit thicker. So anybody who's still in the colder climates, this jacket's perfect if you want that full length sleeve. But I just wanted to show you that that's with the petrol, and this jacket came out last week.
Yeah, on
and
Friday.
oh my gosh, the colour is next level beautiful. So, excuse me.
That's the rainy and
This is our rainy in watermelon. And as you can see, when you pair with this jacket, it just intensifies that vibrancy of the print.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So this is a fantastic jacket for if you're starting to get a little bit warmer weather like we are here up on the Gold Coast. 3/4 sleeves, essentially the same cut as the Mackenzie, but this is in our crepe, so it's a little bit of a lighter weight, double layered, and I think you'll agree that it just goes with the navy iris. So pretty,
beautiful. Really,
so pretty, Tracey.
really beautiful. I think, like for a wedding, this print, I think either dress, depending on what your taste, these are just perfect wedding dresses.
Yeah, you look like you need like a little glass of champagne in your hand to go with that.
Good idea.
Absolutely. So this is a new style, Leina, but she's just like our Alexa's dress, which is one of our gateway styles, with the only shift being the sleeve. So it does have a flatter sleeve, but it's a flatter sleeve with a difference. So let me show you. It's got what we say, this little sort of peekaboo sleeve is how we've been describing it. So even though it's got a cutaway, the cutaway actually, it's been very cleverly designed by our team. It doesn't completely fall away off your arm. Like some cutaways start from up here and you end up with a sleeve like that. This one actually doesn't separate, but you just get that little bit of skin coming through when you put your arm up. As soon as I put my arm down again, you see how it comes together?
I love it.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. It sits a little bit longer at the back there. You've got that little bit of volume coming through there. So it's quite a flirty sleeve. Very, very feminine dress is what I want to say. It is a functioning wrap style. So if you're not familiar with our functioning wrap dresses, most of them have extended waist ties on either side. So I've got the dress coming through the little hole underneath here. And the waist ties are long enough to wrap all the way around your body. I have popped it on with one of our slips. We've got great slips in black, in navy. I've got our Maya slip in navy on underneath here. And they come in 2 lengths. You can have the mini length, which is above the knee, or you can have the midi length, which goes below the knee. So I've got the longer one on because I've got the longer dress. These slips are reversible, so you can choose to have a V-neck through the front like I've got on now, or you can have a curve shape through the front. And the curve shape's quite helpful if you're wanting to have a little bit more coverage. So you can see here I've got that V coming through there, but if I wanted the curve, I'd spin her around, and then you can actually raise it a little bit higher. For some women who might want a little bit more modesty coming through there, you would have that happening there. Skirt-wise, we've got our gorgeous A-line skirt, really generous wrap. So I'm wearing size 12 and I'm 176 centimeters tall, but you can see, so even if you're caught in a little bit of wind and the skirt blows up a little bit, you've got wrap that goes all the way across the body, and then the skirt itself has pockets, which is always a little bit of fun.
It's got everything you need in a dress.
It's got everything, and even that special bit of tailoring through the back. We always have a double layer from the waist up to the top, so the top bit is in a double layer, so you're getting those smooth lines through your back. You're not really seeing your bra strap or anything like that showing through. But gosh, this is so comfortable, easy wear. I think this is definitely a beautiful statement dress that will take you to.
And when you actually do look at it, the slits on the shoulders, they're so subtle. You don't even see them unless you move your arm.
It's so smart, but it's just like it's just that beautiful
little flash,
beautiful little detail. Yeah, it feels beautiful.
Well, Megan's just jumped on and saying that you both look beautiful.
Thank you, Megan.
And that she's loving the print.
It is a beautiful print. So let's move on to one of our separates. So this is the Darryl top. Now we've seen her already recently. This print though is beautiful. As I said, with the print placement, this is how you're going to get this top. This is what it's going to look like. So the Darryl top has got this beautiful cow neck, which is super, super flattering. I think I love the cow neck. Short sleeves this time, and the shoulder yoke with a tuck in the back, in the centre back. So I popped her on with the Toby Mulberry Tobies, which are just the most comfortable pants.
I love the mulberry of that. It looks great.
Yeah. And you know, I know sometimes you sort of look at colours and you go, no, that's not going to work, but this just looks beautiful with the mulberry. I think it really makes the blue, the navy blue, look really rich, and then the rest of the colours super vibrant. So if you're a Toby fan, these ones, yeah, outstanding. So, and I've just got them on with a pair of your tan sandals, but easily pop them on with heels for the work, for the office. Obviously with our Darryl top, we've got the shirt tail hemline, so I could quite easily wear it out, a bit more casual. I do love wearing a shirt out like this.
Yeah, with a sneaker, it just looks so good.
Yeah, it's just easy style, easy style, easy class. So the shirt tail hemline, you know, it goes down a little bit at the back, curved at the front as well, up at the sides a little bit, makes it super easy to wear out, tuck it in, have that little French tuck that I had before. And I think the cow neck is just a really good point of difference. This neckline, it works really well underneath jackets as well. So if you had one of our plum tone jackets with these pants, that would be a really lovely suiting option.
Absolutely. Jennifer says it looks stunning.
Stunning. We like it.
Just want to also give a shout out to all the women who have jumped on at 12 o'clock to buy, because some of the styles are flying out the door.
Are they? So I just wanted to show that I know not everybody wears a dress to an event, and how if you've got a beautiful pair of tailored trousers with this beautiful top, I've still gone for a bit of just the simplistic of the gold jewelry. I've kept the gold strappy shoe on. And I feel like this is also yet another beautiful alternative. So for those of you who say you're not wearing dresses, please don't feel left out. You can still look fabulous at an event. Love the placement print they've done on this line.
Yeah, it looks like you've got flowers cascading over your shoulder.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. And you still got that beautiful little hint of navy at one side. And a lot of time was taken with all the styles to work on the placement print. Because of the beautiful print, there were some areas that had really large patches of navy, some areas that had large fronds. So everyone, we had to be mindful of where the fronds sat, where some of the flowers sat. So quite a lot of time was taken into working out with each of the 4 styles on how the placement print was going to sit, but the same placement is going to be on for every single size in them. Love the flutter sleeve on the Leina. Have a look once again. This has got that longer through the back, so you're getting that little bit of extra arm coverage to the back. I think it looks absolutely beautiful with that little bit shorter through the front, but still really good length, covering that sort of bicep area of the arm. It's got what we call that really soft V neckline. So some of ours will have a sharper V with a bit of a tuck underneath. These Leinas, along with the Vitas and the Glyn top and the Talia, they all have this beautiful soft neckline. They've got a shoulder yoke at the back, and then there'll be a tuck detail, a bit of gather on the detail there, just so we can have a little bit of extra fabric through the back and through the front, but without tacking it all onto the side, so you don't feel like you're wearing the muumuu. You're still getting beautiful shape coming through here. Really feels amazing. Our Monroes, these are the Monroes in the navy. Super comfortable pants. They really have that sort of, they're like a tailored jersey, so they slip on style. They've got beautiful stretch to them. They are available in 3 different lengths. I've got on, so what we'd say is it the regular length that we call, or original length that we had them on. We have released in a more petite height, and we've also released in a tall version as well. So at 176 centimeters tall, this is where the original height is sitting just over my ankle. For me, wearing the talls, I would need to definitely wear a heel with those because they are about between 10 to 15 centimeters longer. But once again, super comfy, great stretch through them, but they just sort of sit on your body, look really smart. And I think a pair of Monroes and a beautiful top is definitely event worthy.
Absolutely. Yeah. Lisa just wanted to know before we run away, Tracey, how the neckline of the Leina compares to, say, the Emily or the Jamie.
So the Emily and the Jamie, they are the more, as we'll say, see how this is just a very soft V through the front here. The Emilys and the Jamies, they actually have what seems like a band through the front here, and then they have that tailored tuck underneath. So if you hop on the website, knowing what I've just said, you will see that immediately. This is just more of a softer V coming through there. And so definitely for our more full bust ladies, you might actually really enjoy this style, because you've got to make sure that Emily and Jamie, even though they're gateway tops as well, those two have, with that, if you're really full in the bust, or if you're wearing a size too small, that tailored tuck underneath will splay open, and it's
and it's that. One deeper than the other, or
I'd say much of a muchness, depending on how you wear it. A lot of women actually don't wear their tops as forward as you're supposed to, because when you put them on, they tend to sort of sit like that at first, and you're actually meant to bring them to the front. The shoulder yoke is designed to almost cup your shoulders. The seam over here is not meant to sit on the top of the shoulder. It's actually meant to cup around and come forward. So I find even when women are sitting in the change room and coming for a styling session and they'll come out, I'll often have to pull the shirt to the front. So they are actually designed to sit a little bit lower maybe than what you're used to wearing.
Ruth wanted to see these two together, and Janelle says she thinks it's going to look stunning. So I agree, Janelle.
Beautiful.
So that is the beautiful blush. We've got quite a few of the Hadleys left, which are the shorter sleeve version of them. Showing it with that print again. So you've seen it with the watermelon, you've seen it with the petrol, and now with the blush. And I feel like, once again, absolutely beautiful.
Love.
Yeah.
Love. Okay, so I've just come back on with the same top that Tracey was just wearing, the Lila, but this is our Lila in black bamboo, which has been restocked on the website. So if you've been waiting for one of these, jump on. The bamboo that we use is next level luxe. It feels like a warm hug, but it is very breathable fabric. So when I say it feels like a warm hug, really good fabric to be wearing in the warmer weather as well. It's keeps the moisture away from your body, and it's just a beautiful lightweight fabric to wear. So I know we've got a fair bit of bamboo stuff coming through, don't we?
Of course, the summer.
Yeah, so I think you'll agree though, this black Lila is super classy. I love how the sleeve dips down a little bit further at the back. I think that's just a really lovely touch, especially when you're looking at the back at the top. I love that it covers down almost to your elbows. Again, I've still got my Tobies in mulberry on. Now, this is one of our core pant styles, isn't it?
Yes.
So we've got a few different colours on the website.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. They're always available in black and navy.
Black and navy, Yep. And I just wanted to show you a bit of a flat shoe option because I know that you'll often see me in these lives in sky high heels. Let me just tell you right up front that that's not what I wear very often in my real life. And you will most often find me in flat shoes. So I love the Toby's pair with a pair of flats. I just think it's a really smart casual look and really easy to run around in. But yeah, the black and the mulberry I think is a really beautiful rich pairing. And this outfit as we head into spring is just a really no nonsense, smart, classy.
Absolutely.
Tracey, you're right to go. Okay.
I am good to go. Good to go. So I just wanted to show you, I've kept the pants on and I've popped on the Vita top in navy. So once again, same cut as the Leina that we've both just had on. So still with that beautiful soft V that we've got coming through here. And this has just got a 3/4 length sleeve with soft gather detail on that sleeve. Navy on navy, I think is such a classic, timeless classic look, and I feel like, especially if you're traveling, having something like this in your suitcase is definitely an outfit that can take you many places. Beautiful for during the day. Thank you so much, Haley. Beautiful for during the day, and at night, navy does go quite dark actually, and it can translate a little bit as black, but you can see when you go in the natural light, our navy, it has a beautiful blueness to it. And I just think as far as that classic look, and then you can just shift it up with your, say, your accessories, but I just wanted to show you the shift if we did pop it on with this beautiful watermelon colour.
Oh my gosh, that looks pretty.
Yeah, so if you're at an event,
wow.
I think you can go for your simplistic outfit of the navy on navy and just have that beautiful jacket over, and you're feeling really well put together. And it's like an outfit you don't have to think too much about. But I actually think the simplicity of it is a statement on its own because it looks really elegant. I think it looks really considered. You look really well put together. So this is the Vita top. I've got to say, I've been wearing Vita quite a bit this season. It's one of those pieces that I feel like when you get it, it'll be one that you'll wear a lot. It's such a classic shape with those 3/4 sleeves in the navy. Pairs back with a lot, especially if you invested in a few of our printed pants. Kind of goes with nearly all of those. Looks quite amazing. But just paired back with this, but then all the seasonal colours we've had in pants. We've had the petrol come through. We've had the beautiful mulberry come through. It'll pair back with this. But I think if you're looking for a classic navy top that will have you going in your wardrobe quite a bit, I think this is a great option.
Absolutely.
It's really beautiful. It's really understated. Oops. What's happening?
We don't know.
What's happening?
Pick your stuff up. All right.
I'm going to tuck you in.
Oh,
You've got a tail.
Am I out?
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
All right, thank you. Okay, so this is actually just another sort of, to show you the same sort of shape as the Vita top that Tracey had on with that same neckline. And this is in the silhouette print that was released last week, which is beautiful. But this is the Talia top, and so it's got that same sleeve, but then we've got the added
fluted
sleeve at the bottom, which just gives it a little bit of, I love it. I feel like I need maracas.
Oh.
Some little castanets.
Yeah, it's just a little shimmy top, and it's just really I love it. Feels beautiful around your, if you're somebody who talks with your hands, you're gonna love the feeling around your wrists and your elbows. This is just a really beautiful little detail. So essentially the same kind of shaped top, just that little bit of difference with the sleeves. The silhouette print is beautiful. I've got on the Bretts in mulberry.
Yes.
And again, I was talking before about colour combinations that you wouldn't necessarily think would go together, but I think that I think mulberry with anything with blue, blue base, just looks beautiful.
Yeah.
So, you know, whether it's the deep navy or the cobalt, those colours are just a dream together. So the Bretts, beautiful, fantastic fitted bootleg pant. They've got the hidden zipper and internal button as well. Pockets on the side, nice deep pockets. And as I said, 169 centimetres. They are the perfect length on me with heels, and I could also get away with flats as well. This is one of those outfits that you're just going to wear effortlessly to work and always look really well put together.
Those pants look incredible on you.
Yeah, I know. I think no, and then I put them in and I think yes.
Yeah.
I struggle to find my favourite pair because when I put each style on, I go, they're my favourite, they're my favourite, they're my favourite.
They look incredible.
But these really are lovely. Yeah.
And that print would also go beautiful with the petrol pants. We've got the Bretts and the petrol as well.
Absolutely. So all of those core colours that we came out with during the cooler months just work seamlessly with all of the prints that we're bringing out now. Yeah. Mix and match. Heaven.
Beautiful. So I chatted about the Alexis dress earlier when I had on that Delaney dress. So the difference between the two, as I was saying, was the sleeve. So Alexis has that shorter sleeve with that soft gather detail, but everything else is the same. We've still got the pockets, we've still got the extended waist ties, the double layer through the back. And I just wanted to show you again with the styling, I've kept on the, you know, just the gold shoe and the gold jewelry. So I feel if you were wearing this, say, with a little pump at work, but if you were needing to wear this more to an event, because I actually think it's quite pretty with those pink swirls, like those ribbons that are going through there. And I feel like this is also something you could also still wear to a wedding, pop the little pink jacket over it as well. And it's still really pretty, even though it's not necessarily a floral. You know, it's a little bit of an abstract, but I think with those pinks in there, it feels really feminine. So, what are we going to have any more Alexis coming through?
I'm trying to think.
Hayley.
I know there's another Delaney in the works. Actually, there is an Alexis.
There's an Alexis.
Yeah.
So we have ladies who have been collecting Alexis since they first came out. It is a thing. There are beautiful dresses. I'm hoping our Alexis lovers are going to love the new edition of the Delaney. Well, I'm hoping we'll get some new ladies across that say onto love of the Alexis sleeve, who are now going to be going across to the Delaney. And it's just about knowing what size, what shape works on you, and then looking at the little iterations like a simple shift of a sleeve and building up your wardrobe that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So just to mention, everything you're seeing here today are made in sizes 8 to 24. We're really proud of that offering. All available online if you're not familiar with who you are, but you can make a one-on-one appointment and come into our studio. Just need to hop into our website, type in LNX style session, and you can book a one-on-one if you are traveling to the Gold Coast, or if you've got business or coming on holiday, or if you live locally just between Brisbane and Byron. And it's a great opportunity for you to try on things on your wish list, or we have ladies coming in and they just have a pants try on session, or if you've got a special event or you're going on a cruise or a holiday, or if you just don't know what you love. We have women who have never bought L&F before who come in, or we have ladies that have over 50 orders with us that still come in. So it's just all about you trying something new, but it's also a little bit of fun. You're welcome to come in a group. You can come with your sister or bring a friend and have a private try-on session. Just have a look on our website, and if a time is not available that you would love, just reach out via email and we can definitely try and work something out. But just to mention, we have Saturday appointments available as well. So if you can't come during the week, we can definitely see you on the weekends.
All right, I found my favourite.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Pants?
Outfit for today. Yep, this is my outfit for today, which is unusual for me because I'm usually a dress girl, but I love this combination. These are the petrol Yales, which are the cropped length pant, and I love this length on me. I think it's just spot on. And this is with the Lila in the new print, in the beautiful new Lady
Pascal's saying she loves this look.
I know. I just put it on and looked at her and went, oh, okay, this is my favourite. I really, really, really enjoy what this looks like together. And again, would happily put my white runners on with this and run around casually with it as well. So if you, what Trace was talking about before with the styling sessions, if you're not part of our LNF Style and Share Facebook community, closed community group, jump on and join, because I often see ladies who have come and done a styling session with Tracy pop on there afterwards and say just how much they got out of it, and how they loved trying on styles that they didn't necessarily know would suit them, and they've come away with a completely new understanding of their body shape and what they should be wearing and what they can try and what they stuff that they just wouldn't have looked at before. So it's very worthwhile. And of course we love our group because we're all on there all the time, and it's a really special community of women who loves sharing their purchases, love sharing their trips and what they've taken away on their trips. We of course go on there every day before our releases and have a little bit of a sneak peek, which is absolutely a game changer if you see something that you know that you're going to want the next day. To have seen it first before anybody else out there gets to see it really does make your shopping experience.
Definitely.
And that's why some of the sizes will be sold out today already, because the ladies would have seen the sneak peek yesterday and made sure they were live at midday as that product went live, and they were able to nab their sizes.
Clever ladies.
We do limited quantities, just to remind everybody. Just wanted to quickly pop the Daryl on with one of my favourite skirts, the Germain skirt.
It looks so lovely.
I feel like I haven't pulled out a Germain for a while, Hayley, so I couldn't wait to put this on. Once again, if you've got an event on, you can't. This is a bit of a dress look, I feel, and you can even have a beautiful belt with this too. And if you're not wanting to wear a full print in the dress, pop on a beautiful skirt, even like the Barrett maxi skirt that we've got in navy, exquisite with this, and have a play. So just by having this printed top, have it with a pair of pants. Next time you wear it with a skirt, I feel like this could take you many places. But honestly, I do love this cowl. So many ways that we can wear it. Phenomenal for a full bust. Even though we've both got quite a small bust, it has been designed for a full bust in mind. So you can definitely have a play with how you want to adjust that neckline. But it's generous across the bust area to withhold a fuller bust. Hayley will
accommodate.
Yes. So you can see there's plenty fabric here, and we just have a little play with how you want it to sit, but you can actually make quite a sexy plunging V if you want to, and just wear it some beautiful ones.
And I love how we've got the same print on, but they look really different.
Completely different feels, completely. All right, well that's us for today. Thanks so much for joining. We hope if you're in love with this print, you were able to get the piece you were after in your size. If you weren't, join the group so that next time you can be ready and know what is coming. But other than that, we will see you again on Friday. Bye.
Bye.